Hey world, hey y'all, hey y'all. Bradley here, myself life. Your Island Boys here. And I picked up this device. This is the Xiaomi 15 Pro. I picked it up for Christmas. Now I got a case on it, so don't mind the case, don't worry about the case. This is gonna come out for the full review. But I'm protecting this device, so I gotta keep a case. But full review coming soon. Stay tuned. Okay? But we're going to look at this is what we're interested in this Friday. This is the most interesting one. How did I get this? How did I get this set up? Let me show you. So let's go into settings and let's go into personalization. Now we're going to play with everything, but let me show you where I got it first of all to begin with. So we're going to wallpapers. I'm going to AI wallpapers. Right now I did a couple already. This is examples I have already, like this. That's cool, right? You'll see that I did that. I created that AI wallpaper. Now let me show you the original. Before I go back to the original, let me show you where I picked up the Luffy. And this is Luffy right there, right? So this is where I got it. But I got my own. So what I did, let me show you where I got it from exactly. So let's jump back to my gallery. And this is a picture of me. Let's scroll down. This is the picture right there. This plain picture, not doing anything. I just tested this up. Let me see how it comes off. Actually, the back camera, see how it comes out, right? And the AI wallpaper, you see what it did, right? Great, fantastic. So let's go into the settings. And this is the one we're gonna set for tonight. This is what we're gonna set as our default, right? So we're going to new set and we're going to hair. Now, when you go hair, you can have different options already. We can select the clock. We can change the fonts. We can change it, change the different sizes. Right here, right there, right? We can do all of that. But for this purpose, we are going with this. We can go here, change a blend, overlap, gradient, and stuff like that, right? We have all of these options. So let's customize. Hey, so let's go to our AI wallpapers and let's go to the one I chose. That's cool, right? That's cool, right? Look at all this. Look at this anime. Look at the transition. That's right. From still to a. It's okay. A nice little smile, and we can do a depth effect if we want. There we go. It's both on my home and luxury. We can blow it out if we want, but we're not gonna blow it out because dynamic wallpaper doesn't blow. Fine, great. That's what I wanted to do. So we got that right. Okay. Let's apply this. Applied successfully. Okay, so we can go into our AOD, always on display. Now, I like this always on display the most because it's dynamic. The fact that it like every wallpaper you choose depends on your theme and the wallpaper, whatever you go with, it kind of sets the wallpaper color, the always on display, sorry, color to it. So it blends in nicely. I like that. Now, this always on display takes it a little further. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 options. How we want to display our always on display. We can do 10 seconds. So as I tap the screen 10 seconds, it lights up, then it goes away. We can have it as always, which is just 24/7, always on, always on. We can go smart, So your camera is always kind of active. So if the sensors are on, so in case it feels like I pick it up or anything, it would come up. And we can schedule. So we have a scheduled time. So time I'm going to work, let's say between 8 and 4:30 or between 8 and 5, whichever time I choose, it's up to you. You as well, you can choose whatever you want. I can choose, and then after that, it goes off. But let's have it 10 seconds. Okay, so we got that set. I got that set. We got our wallpaper set. We got our lock style set. We can go into themes if we want. The themes is another aspect we can change, but we're not really going to. I just want to show you how themes look. We can choose different themes right there, download it, and then this changes everything. But we're not going into that. We are working on this right here. Another thing we can do, icons. Can go here. Now you can go into, Xiaomi has a theme store. So if you go into more icons, this is Xiaomi's theme store, which they got here. You can see, so I got a number of icons, an endless choice of icon packs to choose from to my heart content. And we go and we go and we go and we go. We can go different always on this plate. So apart from what I have there already, we can download more. We can go into fonts. You can change the different font. Look at that. Now this is in the Chinese ROM. This is the Chinese exclusive 15 Pro. So of course all the fonts will be Chinese. Ringtones. I can download ringtones if I want. We got choices. We got choices. We got choices. Dynamic wallpapers like what I showed you, like the Luffy and stuff. So we got that. So we can choose different ones if we like to download to our heart's content. We have super icons, wallpapers, more themes, more widgets, etc. Right? We can do that, but we already set it for what we want. And also, when you choose your themes, like let's say I have a number of themes downloaded, most of the themes come with their own icons. So you see what I got here, apart from some I downloaded, these came with a few of the themes I have. So let's choose this icon pack and we click apply. Now we can go just icons alone or app icons and the wallpaper. But since I already have my wallpaper, I'm just going app icons and it says applied successfully. But word of caution, some icon packs they don't theme in every single app. And this has been an issue we know for Android in a while. Even on the Google Pixel, just now, the theme, just now, only now, Google has taken a step on theme third-party apps. So take note of that. So we got our icon set. As you can have an example of how it looks right there. We can see it off the bat. Fonts, we're not going to, should we go into fonts? We're not going into fonts right now. Always on display, we can do that. This is how when a notification comes in, the different animations we're gonna get. So let's choose this. Let's choose this. I like this. I like this. So we'll choose that. And our fingerprint sensor. The animation it gets. So what do we do? We can choose that. Okay, let's choose that. And we set. That's about it, That's about it. Everything is there. That's about it. So if we go apply and we do everything. So everything is applied. And then when we go on our home screen, right there. So let's lock. See how it looks. And let's unlock. There. Right? So this I should have edited that. I didn't realize this. I forgot. I realized this would have showed up. But just an example. Different widgets I have, the large folders and stuff. So right. So this is folks, this is just a quick video about the setup I have, how you can set up your 15 with Hyper OS 3. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go back to my Luffy. I like my Luffy. My One Piece, I like that. And this icon, yeah. I got to readjust the icons, reset the icons because it kind of affects everything. But this is just a quick glance, a quick look at how I set up my device and how I got this to look really, really, really awesome. So stay tuned for my full video, my full review on this device. Trust me, I got a lot to say. So until that time, Bradley, myself, I'm out.